Hello, friends. How do you know if it's love or just infatuation? How do you know if it's real love or short lived passion? There are a number of clues. You cannot fully be in both states at the same time. Although it is possible to experience both the same relationship. At the beginning of a relationship, if you are mesmerized by the new person or believe you have experienced love at first sight, odds are it's infatuation. When you are enthralled by romance and the fantasy of who this person is, you are infatuated. Infatuation is marked by euphoria, irrelations, feelings, just and shallowness. Some people claim they are lovesick and their heart races 1 minute. Then they are down and depressed the next. They lost sleep or have no appetite. During infatuation, you might also have an increased heart rate and feel both aroused and anxious due to the release of norepinephrine. But when you are in love, you are seeing life through a different lens. There is a calm knowing and a bond you have gotten to know the good and the bad about your partner, and your partner knows the genuine you. Healthy relationships consist of couples who have open communication, honesty, respect, affection, devotion to their partners, which is what you have when you are in love. If you have cultivated a healthy attachment, then you are truly in the love state. Interestingly, those in love often also have a wonderful friendship. Scientific research on the value of relationship within romantic relationships found that partners who specifically valued their friendship were more affectionate, committed, and supportive of their significant others than those who did not consider themselves friend. Study results reveal that valuing these friendship components of a relationship is a strong positive predictor of love, sexual gratification, and romantic commitment. What are the signs of infatuation versus love? If you want to distinguish between both emotional states, you tell your friends you are head over heels in love. You quickly end up craving the person and maybe even become obsessed. You are dazed, overthinking all the time, and anxious without them. You have physical manifestations like sweaty palms and nervous stomach. You create fantasies in your mind about being with them. You have an idealized vision of the person and believe they are perfect for you. You have a superficial relationship and signs of love. You tell your friends you are serious about this person. Your feelings develop slowly. You feel content with this person, at ease when they are not around. Although you are happy to see them, you don't get nervous, anxious, or confused. You create real life scenarios about your future together. You have a realistic vision of the person and the love then, despite their faults and imperfections. You have a deep relationship based on shared intimacy, vulnerability, and trust. Infatuation is superficial. You view your partner as perfect. You see your partner's best side. You feel insecure. You feel excited and obsessed. You have high flying feelings. You idealized and fantasize. You don't know if the relationship is temporary, and in love, it's deep. You view your partner as human. You see your partner as a whole person. You feel secure. You feel safe and supported. You have spaceful or peaceful, content feelings. You are realistic. You commit to making the relationship last. Can infatuation turn into love? Infatuation can be the first stage of love. That doesn't mean everyone, however, needs to experience the adrenaline rush of infatuation before progressive to love. If you are in the infatuation phase, however, rest assured that it can lead to a more stable and mature state later on. The problem is that some people love to feel the passionate high of being infatuated. They become addicted to exciting beginnings and the infatuation stage. Let's face it, when you don't know a person yet, you have embarked on an exhilarating adventure. Love can become addictive in the same way that drugs are addictive. Love addiction, which is not really about true love, is a dysfunctional modality. So, how to stay infatuated with your partner in a healthy way? In authentic love, you share your values, hopes, and dreams with your significant other. You can rely on one another during crisis and cheer each other on during good times. You can be comfortable with each other and devoted to the relationship for the long haul. That doesn't mean you can't stay infatuated with your partner too. You can still spice your relationship up and keep it exciting. There are some surprising ways to improve your relationship, like going on adventurous dates and choosing to have novel experiences that will remind you of your days of infatuation. Explore physical and non physical ways to increase sexual intimacy. Focus your time on sexual chemistry, role playing, and fantasy. You can also love your story, including how you first meet and when you first felt attraction for your partner. Strolls down memory lane can remind you of your connection and your passion also. Be happy in your life and love your partner. And thanks for watching my videos. If you like my blogs, please subscribe and share it. Thanks again.